Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everyone. Am I perfectly audible and visible? Please once let me know in the live chat section whether I am perfectly audible as well as visible. जल्दी से जल्दी एक बार मुझे कमेंट करके बता दीजिए that whether I am perfectly audible as well as visible. Quickly. Hello, पृथ्वी. चलिए दोस्त शुरू करते हैं. So let's begin this session. Wonderful session actually. This is going to be. Hello, Atul. So in this particular session, I will be discussing mainly some very effective study techniques that you should follow in order to crack the examinations like EAC prelims, you know. So quickly, by that time, hit the like button and share the session with everybody so that everyone can enjoy this wonderful session. Okay. Hello, Varsha. Hello, Soma, Ranjan. Okay. In case you haven't followed me yet on the app, just do follow me on the app and do join our Gradeup courses. Hello, Anushwa. Hello, Dr. Learner. Okay, Vision 2022. If you haven't joined our courses yet, so do join our courses. Hello, the 950 plus hours of live classes we are offering, 10,000 plus practice questions. Okay, 100 plus mock test, 120 plus chapter wise study notes. Everything is. This is the first time listening. Okay, Dr. Lana. Okay, welcome definitely. So our exciting offers are over here. February Mela that is currently going on, which is going to give you some exciting prizes like Samsung Galaxy S21. So just quickly hit the like button, man, and share the session with everybody. Just starting the session in just a few seconds after this ad, where you will find that what Gradeup is actually offering you. Okay, so let's enjoy the topic of discussion, which is actually for today. So you have seen that what Gradeup is actually offering to all of you at such an affordable rate that is unimaginable, right? So some very effective study techniques that I am going to discuss before all of you. But please hit the like button by the time and share this with everybody so that more and more people can reach that particular thing. Right. So firstly, for example, in an examination like say SSC JEE or say ESC prelims, okay, where first of all the problem is the syllabus. The syllabus is so huge, huge syllabus. Right, so it's a huge syllabus and you don't have that much of time, right, left, especially for the working people who are working actually or who are from any particular college students. For them it becomes problematic. So firstly, I would request all of you people to be consistent, number one. But in this fashion, what I am trying to tell you right now, the first thing that I always say to all of you is the divide and rule policy. That's so I always say this and everybody. So suppose I'm talking about the ESC prelims preparation. Okay, what was my preparation strategy when I used to read? Then suppose ESC prelims or SSC JEE, in both of the occasions, some technical part and some non-technical part is there, right? What the main mistake that the students they face or they commit is that they neglect the non-technical parts and they come up with the technical parts mainly. Okay, and they start reading the technical part for the entire time and ultimately they get bored and they simply bid goodbye to the subject, right? That is what happens with most of the students. So I have always told you that okay, fine, get up in the morning, and after getting up in the morning, for the first few hours or the first few times actually, say 1 hour or 1.5 hours, suppose you are reading, you are studying, I always say this 100-minute rule. That's a very very important rule, 100-minute rule if I'm talking about. So it's 30 30 30 minutes, 10 minutes gap, then again 30 30 30 minutes. So in this way actually it goes up. This is the 100-minute slot that I always say to all of you. This is a 100-minute slot. Suppose the first 30 minutes, suppose you will read the most difficult subject, करेंगे तो हो जाएगा बिल्कुल। वर्षा जी मैं आपके लिए लेके आ रहा हूं फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट मंथ ऑल्सो some नॉन टेक्निकल सीरीज ओके नॉन टेक्निकल के लिए कुछ स्पेशल खास सीरीज भी मैं लेके आ रहा हूँ फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट मंथ you know the most expected questions from the non technical but first of all I will be also teaching you you know the क्या बोलते हैं उसको तुम्हारे previous year questions series that I will be starting from the next month as well as I will also start the uh, non-technical series in the Gradeup app and Gradeup YouTube channels very soon, right? So this is actually the 100-minute challenge. So if this is 100-minute, man, out of that just do 30 30 30 10. Okay, so start with the 30 minutes with the most toughest suppose you are feeling very much uncomfortable you are with structure. Okay, start with structure because you know that you need structure, whatever the formulas are, etc etc. We are going to start with that structure, right? After that, suppose you are studying environment that you are feeling a little bit comfortable in, and at the same time also read, also study one part of the non-technical. If it is gate, then aptitude math. If it is engineering services, then any of the 10 subjects, the general science subjects, general science and engineering subjects. For example, the material science, you have solved. Here reading does not mean, frankly speaking, here reading does not mean that you are going to read, you are going to study. Okay, no no no, problems for the types of subjects which are like this non-technical subjects. Here you have to solve as many number of questions as possible from the questions itself, whatever data you are gathering. Don't try to read, okay fine, this is a material science book, let's read the material science book. No no no, you will be off nowhere, frankly speaking. After 10 minutes you will feel so sleepy that you will be in a different world. So suppose you are studying a material science book, never ever go through all the previous year questions of the material science. Okay, solve it, and I will be there to guide you towards the most expected questions, and also the people, the faculties who are actually teaching you towards the hello Aditya, good evening, towards the successes, who are actually teaching you the non-technical subjects, right? So this is actually one of the very very important things. So 30 minutes you have taught, then you have gone for a 10 minutes break. Okay, then again 30 minutes. This is the first tip to be studied to score better by reading less. Suppose a guy who is actually studying for 2 hours continuously a subject, and if you are actually doing this 200 minutes, 3 hours, suppose he is actually studying, suppose you are in total getting this total 200 minutes of time. Hello Somjit, good evening. Total 200 minutes of time suppose you are getting, and in this 200 minute, if you are also studying 200 minutes, that guy is also studying 200 minutes, of course you are going to get the win. Suppose the mostly for the college going students or the students who are working somewhere, try to go for this 100 minute in the morning once before going to college. Okay, after that whatever you are doing throughout the day, chalo, very good. At the end also this 100 minutes, this 100 plus 100, 200 minutes is sufficient, frankly speaking, if you are following this method. Rest of the time you are doing suppose college and stuff, so it's good. And also try to attend any kind of lectures which are our lectures actually which we are delivering on that day itself. Don't try to be like that, okay fine, you know, I am doing this much of lectures actually, so much in college, so I will see it later, I will watch it later. So it won't happen, frankly speaking. So try to watch that uh, late, lectures on that day itself. About numericals, I'm coming. First of all, in this 30 minutes, actually, first of all, divide this 30 minutes also. You can solve, two 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Suppose if a structure like subject is there, so you have to understand the concepts through numericals only, right? Sir, with time lag. Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Once in a two, twice in a monthly period. Sir, मैं बताऊंगा बताऊंगा. What's your name? Khushro Kazi. Hello, hi. Right. This is one of the points that you have to remember. Fine. और एक जो एक टेक्निक है दोस्त, the working people actually. This is what I've told about the working people only. That you have to get this 200 minutes in a day. Me time. ये है me time. आपके सिर्फ आप सेल्फ स्टडी करोगे this 200 minutes. Okay, this you have to do actually every day. Suppose if you are working, then in the morning you watch one lecture, in the evening you watch one lecture. Okay, That's sufficient. Just and go on making notes along with watching the lecture. Suppose GradeUp is offering you a lecture, right? Say any particular topic, say surveying, leveling. Today itself, I've had a leveling lecture, all possible types of questions on leveling. So you can watch that out on Gradeup Civil Champion channel, right? So definitely you can watch that out. So you have suppose started studying that. You have watched that first lecture in the morning, again in the evening, suppose any other lecture. So two lectures in a day, that's sufficient for a working people. Suppose if definitely you are getting holidays once in a week. So on that holidays, try to do all the self-study part. If suppose any lecture is not there, if lecture is there, attend that. If it is not there, then try to do the self-study part. That is in this fashion. First study something, then do first of all, and then the approach actually basically. What should be the approach that I'm telling you? What should be the approach to the study? Okay, first thing is that what is there required to study less and work to score more. That is the main thing, is that whenever you are actually reading or self-studying, you are sitting in a particular place and okay fine studying that. Don't keep anything except what you are reading for that particular day. Nothing. Kuch nahi. Only read that particular thing. Only take the notes of that particular subject. Only take that particular previous year book or whatever it is there. Nothing else. Don't just make it a mess over there. Automatically, it creates a disbalance within your mind. It automatically is going to give you a pressure within your mind that boss, you have to read so much. But no, if you are having that, IS previous year papers teach in English, sir. Please, yes, of course, I will teach in English. What's your name, Jatangi? Because that is going to be in the GradeUp app, and in the app, I'm taking all classes in English only. Right. This is the second. So the second is, so no. I'm telling you, the point is that suppose the copies, the books, the notes, suppose everything, suppose is not there in the phone, right, Varsha? So the point is that suppose you are watching a lecture. Okay, this is in front of you. You are watching a lecture either on the phone or a laptop, whatever it is. Just keep it there. Take a copy, note it down. Okay. I'm telling you, Aditya. I will tell you everything. Don't worry. So you are actually writing over here. Okay, noting down. Just that much should be there in your paper, in your table. Nothing else. Okay, nothing else should be there in your table. Yes, Somajit, I am actually starting. I will tell you. I'm starting from March. Right. I'm starting a series actually on March. From March actually, I will give you the updates over there. It's better to start from now on actually. So I'm also coming out very soon with a preparation strategy video for the ESC prelims. Okay. The last 4 months preparation strategy video. Very soon I'm coming up with that thing, right? तो चलिए दोस्त शुरू करते हैं फिर. So this is the second technique. और कवर करूं दोस्त, क्या होता है कि गेट और ईएससी प्रीलिम्स का जो अप्रोच है वो अलग है. सिलेबस इज मोर और लेस सेम, बट ईएससी प्रीलिम्स इज मोर और लेस वेरी मच डिटेल्ड. द लेवल ऑफ क्वेश्चन, the point is very simple. I always told you, this is the gate syllabus and this is the engineering service syllabus, right? This is actually the gate syllabus, this is the engineering service syllabus. That's what I'm telling you, Dr. Lerner, right? This is a gate syllabus, this is the engineering service syllabus. The point is that only the level of questions, since the syllabus of gate is less, so what is having is that gate questions level is high, time per question is more. ESC syllabus is more, time per question is less, and the questions levels are much lower compared to gate. That is 100% sure. But you have to actually practice. I just like I had taken in case of gate mock tests, I will also take mock test for ESC prelims also. So do follow me on the app, right? To actually, if you are attending those mock tests now, so your time is getting utilized. Understand, that is what the motto of today's topic, that read less, score more. That means suppose if you are attending that mock test for 3 hours, suppose 3 hours there is a marathon session going on. Understand in 3 hours how many varied type of questions you are getting exposure to. Understanding. But if this 3 hours, suppose you are reading on your own or something like that, suppose, Initially you may fumble. Okay, yes, Dr. Lerner. No, this is for everybody. This is for everyone. You know, this is not for any civil, mechanical or something. This is for everyone. I'm telling. This 3 hour actually, you are going to get a exposure, getting an exposure to a versatile subjects at once. That is what is required actually. That is what is the requirement. Whenever, yes, Dr. Lerner. So definitely, suppose you have purchased a Vision 2022. You are enrolled in Vision 2022. So what should be the people who have already enrolled in our courses? What is their advantage? Their advantage is, suppose in the morning you are taking a class before going to the college. You are attending a particular class. I don't know if there is only one class in a day or there is two classes in a day currently. I hope that there is two classes in a day. If there is two classes in a day, then it's very good. One in the morning, one at the night. Otherwise, do what? Suppose I am telling you, do attend. You have attended one class. Suppose, say any topic, say strength of material. You have attended one class. Okay, very good. Suppose say engineering mechanics. Rushi Joshi sir, suppose taught you any particular topic, engineering mechanics, right? So on that engineering mechanics, after reading that, after going to that engineering mechanics lecture, suppose, or any lecture, I'm just giving your example since you are from mechanical engineering, that's why, right? What should be your preparation strategy? What should be your strategy? Always, first is to go through that lecture once. Matlab, make a notes of it on your own, right? So make the short notes. PDFs, classroom PDFs, etc. That will be provided. Okay, that is so there, of course, there. But frankly speaking, make a habit of always preparing short notes along in the class itself, because I believe that in this screen you basically don't require the teachers, whoever is the faculty, that don't write a lot of things in the screen. Space ही नहीं उतना, ठीक है? So whatever is being written over here, you just can very easily take down those things in the stipulated period of time and start making short notes. This is your actually time saving. You may think that, okay sir, I am writing, so it's time consuming, but frankly speaking, it's saving your time. If you are reading less actually to score more, understanding short notes. After that, second step is what? Second step is ESC and gate prelims. Sorry, ESC prelims and gate. Actually, this previous year questions, the first thing to know about any particular examination is to solve the previous year questions, and the second thing is to know the syllabus of that examination. Many people, they just get, suppose, enrolled into Vision 2022. Suppose they are preparing for engineering service, okay, or suppose they are preparing for gate. They have in a mind that, okay, fine sir, may I know when does the next Vision 2023 start? 2023 is going to start say in 2021 October, September, October, I think we are going to start. So suppose it's very important to know, sir, can I get NIT with 46 marks in EE? Yes, you can, but not the top NITs, but I hope that you can get. In case of general, I think it's a little bit problematic. I don't think so, but yeah, some of the NITs you will get. Not all NITs you will get, but some of the NITs, it may not be your own choice of subjects you can get, but still you can get it. Okay, so through the CCMD. तो अभी समझो दोस्त, यहाँ पे सिलेबस जानना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. Suppose we are delivering you for ESC prelims, GATE and ESC prelims. Suppose you are preparing for any state PSC examination. I don't know your syllabus, that which state PSC you are preparing for. Suppose you have got enrolled into your Vision batch. I'm just telling you the point. Many people, they just feel that, okay, fine, syllabus, it's the same for everyone. No, although sometimes the syllabus is same. Suppose the first thing is that the syllabus of different exams are different. Okay, so firstly go through the syllabus of that examination, whatever that particular exam body is releasing, that syllabus, number one. Number two is, even if the syllabus are different, the weightages of the different topics are different, and for that actually you require this previous year questions. Immediately after short notes, ESC and get syllabus, of course you will see it previously, and then actually sit for the quiz. after every class in our batch, the vision batches, and that is why we appreciate our courses and results come out from our courses, because you are already in touch with the subject, always in touch with the subject, and you are already in a channel and a track that is very very required, very much required for any competitive exam to get cleared. Planning to get a rank in ASC, definitely you are going to get. So just try to follow these tips actually. For GATE and ESC people especially, I'm telling you, short notes firstly, make it, then solve ESC and GATE previous year questions at least. And is it better now? Let me know in the live session. Yeah, I'm telling you. Is it better now? Sound, I think sound तो आ रहा है दोस्त. हाँ. Sir, to me it seems quite difficult to remember each and everything, and the syllabus looks like a sea. What mindset should one have for that? Prakash Jadhav. Okay. So Prakash Jadhav, I will tell you, don't worry about that. So the point is that first of all, this should be the strategy for everybody. Short notes, ESC and GATE prelims questions, at least 10 years, right? At least 10 years, okay. And always start with the previous one, that is 2020, 2019, 2018. Go back till 2011. If you have planned that, boss, I have to do 10 years question, always start with the previous one. 2020, it start with 2020, then go beyond 2020, 2019, 2018, something like that. Go to below. This is the second thing. And the third thing you have to do is to appear in the quizzes that happens after every class completes. In our batch, actually, it completes after every class. Quizzes are there in vision batch, right? So this thing, note down all the questions in the quiz, okay, that you could not attempt. Okay, 10 years is enough, sir. Again, I have told you, Aditya, 10 years is not enough. I have यहाँ पे क्या लिखा हुआ मैं? What I have written? At least 10 years you have to do, at least in the first go. Will I take 1 year drop or take admission in MTech? Acha. So Rahul, it actually depends, that which, whether you want to do MTech or not. Okay, it's not just like that. Okay, fine, that what's your ambition? First of all, ask yourself to get into an MTech. If you are getting into any IIT or any NIT, get into that with 45 marks. NIT, I think you can get, but not in any IIT. But I don't know about the. I'm talking about the general people actually. It's also useful for SSC JEE. The point is that SSC JEE, we have some dedicated courses. Harsh, understanding? We have a dedicated course for SSC JEE, AE, and that kind of examination. So I think that that would be beneficial for you in a much better way, right? Of course, the syllabus, if you are covering Vision 2022 syllabus, nothing is left. Frankly speaking, nothing is left, because that is going to cover engineering service syllabus, and engineering service syllabus के बाहर कुछ नहीं. But the point is that the types of questions that we will deal in Vision 2022 is not going to be of JEE level, right? Of course, that will be of higher level, so you are in a better way. The question bank can also helpful if anyone want to more question. Otherwise, Gradeup is enough. The point is that, beta, I am telling you one thing. Hello, Megha and Dr. Learner. If you are doing these three things regularly after every class, na, frankly speaking, you won't get enough time. इसके बाहर कुछ करने के लिए आपको टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. If you are doing regularly on the regular basis these three things, and at the same time, Dr. Learner, suppose in case of civil engineering, I'm telling you that I come up with practice sessions. Okay, practice sessions. कुंदन जी, ये इसके बारे में मुझे आइडिया नहीं है. Okay, mechanical student can get rank in. Of course, आप rank तो मतलब आप appear तो हो सकते हो, बिल्कुल, right? कौन से कॉलेज मिल सकता है? मेघा. So Megha is saying 33.67 in ECE. कौन सी कॉलेज? आई थिंक एनआईटी आईआईटी तो इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू बी देयर, आई थिंक मेगा, बट या some amount of some colleges, like but frankly speaking, I'm telling you, even if you are think before once going, sir, vision batch 3 का content disappear हो जाएगा July, even if I have a subscription, because sir, I've learned various subjects from teacher. No, it's not going to get disappeared, because it is going to be there till the end of your course. So there is no, if there is any course, paid course, actually the contents are going to remain valid till the end of the class. I just want to revise and watch the same lecture for revision. Yes, of course, that is going to be there, of course. तो अगर ये तीन चीज, if you are doing Dr. Learner, short notes, ESC and get previous year questions and quiz, if you are doing these three things simultaneously, so what I was saying, Megha, that do go for the government colleges if possible, but then once also think that whether it is you will still, अच्छा you have 2021, अच्छा 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 2021 में तो फिर खत्म हो जाएगा प्रकाश जी, पेड है विजन 2021, मतलब यस आई थिंक जब तक एग्जाम ना हो जा रहा है, जब तक एग्जाम ना हो जा रहा है, जब तक एग्जाम ना हो जा रहा है तब तक वो रहेगा। ओके फाइन, फरवरी मेला के बारे में बताइए, वो भी बताऊंगा सर, मेरे क्वेश्चंस का आंसर दीजिए, वो भी बताऊंगा, थोड़ी देर रुक जाइए मेघा जी, बता रहा हूं मैं। तो मेघा जी, आई विल जस्ट टेल यू वन थिंग, दैट इज योर, कि कोई गवर्नमेंट जो कॉलेज है दैट यू कैन गेट to 33.67, but once think wise कि what is your objective, आपको सिर्फ एमटेक ही करना है, या फिर एमटेक के बाद पीएचडी करना है, या फिर यू वांट टू गो फॉर प्लेसमेंट्स, व्हाट डू यू एक्चुअली रिक्वायर, ये सवाल पहले पूछो, फिर मुझे बताओ कमेंट सेक्शन में। फरवरी मेला, आई एम टेलिंग यू, फरवरी मेला और द फेब्रुअरी मेला एक्चुअली दैट इज एक्चुअली हैविंग, दैट इज एक्चुअली हैपनिंग ओवर हियर इज दैट, ठीक है, in which you can get the Gradeup Super subscription at a much reduced rate, बहुत ही reduced rate पे आपको मिलने वाला है। अजय, वाओ, कंग्रेचुलेशंस अजय सर, ईएससी में स्कोर 80, स्कोर एयर अंडर 10 आ सकते हैं क्या? बेटा इस साल आई कांट से अंडर 10, बट या अंडर 100 तो जरूर आना चाहिए। अंडर 100, अंडर 10 बोलना बहुत मुश्किल होता है बेटा, समझ रहे हो ना? सो दैट इज द मेन थिंग। Only MTech in aerospace engineering, right? Okay, so if you are trying to pursue MTech, right, तो that means only MTech का मतलब क्या है? MTech के बाद आप जॉब करना चाहती है ना मेघा जी? Understanding what I'm trying to say? That means you want to do or pursue any job after MTech. How much practice? बेटा प्रैक्टिस का तो मैं आपको पहले ही बता चुका हूँ, डिपेंड्स अपॉन पर्सन टू पर्सन, इट वेरीज फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन। व्हाट्स योर नेम? ताकवीर। But one thing I would say is that you have to be consistent enough. बहुत ज़्यादा consistent होना चाहिए if you want to get PSUs. Okay, sir, your strategy amazing. Please give me answer. How can I present? Yeah, I'm telling you that thing. ESC prelims के फंडे बहुत ही simple है. You know, ESC prelims strategy, if I'm telling you, in this regard, in the chapter of ESC prelims के लिए जो strategy है actually that I am coming up with very soon, Dr. Learner, that will be dedicated for every branch. कि what should the strategies, since last 4 months is left, 120 days almost, तो उसके लिए क्या strategy होनी चाहिए, उसको लेके मैं बहुत ही जल्दी आ रहा हूँ। Actually, very soon I am coming, dedicated lectures for that. So here, what was my objective was to deliver you 3 points, and the third and the fourth point that was actually being asked by Varsha, रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट में काम करना चाहते हैं तो यस ऑफ कोर्स, तो यू कैन डेफिनेटली गो फॉर एमटेक फर्स्टली, और यू कैन आल्सो अप्लाई फॉर एमएस मेघा जी, यू कैन आल्सो अप्लाई फॉर एमएस, सो यू कैन गेट एक्चुअली इनटू एनी रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट। बाद में अगर आप पीएचडी करना चाहते हैं तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, गो फॉर पीएचडी जॉब्स। पीएचडी करने पर क्या होता है, आप रिसर्च के साथ ही तो है, and you are also getting paid well, you are getting paid if you are actually seeking any PhD opportunity in any IIT or NIT after pursuing MTech, I'm telling you, this is the best opportunity for all the people who have cleared gate but not with a very good score. Suppose बहुत सारे लोग एमटेक में घुस जाते हैं, पता है क्यों? द मेन रीजन इज दैट क्योंकि उसको पता है कि मैं पीएचडी कर लूंगा बाद में, तब मैं कोई आईआईटी में घुस जाऊंगा, then I will enter into an IIT. So just the moment they will be in IIT, so their payment scale will be making yes, Dr. Lerner, so you have enough time, so definitely be consistent enough, Dr. Lerner. That's what I just wanted to say you. How much effort needed for this? What's your name? ताकवीर. तो आपको मैं यही चीज बताऊंगा दोस्त कि एफर्ट को तो देखो, आपको कॉन्सिस्टेंट रहना है। एफर्ट तो हर लोगों का एक जैसे तो ब्रेन नहीं होता है। जैसे कि अगर मैं अपने बारे में बताऊं, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट माई सेल्फ, आई वॉज नॉट दैट मच ब्रेनी। मेरा बहुत ज्यादा दिमाग बहुत ज्यादा ऐसे ब्रेनी ब्रिलियंट टाइप ऑफ बिल्कुल ही नहीं था, बट आई हैड फोकस्ड ऑन माई हार्ड वर्क। कि मैं देख रहा था कि मैं कोई एक बंदा, सपोज ही इज कंपेयरिंग विथ मी, ही इज कंपीटिंग विथ मी, एंड ही और शी is actually able to grasp a concept in 4 hours, suppose say 1 hour, and I am taking 4 hours to grasp the same concept, ठीक है, to get the same concept। तो मुझे आप एक चीज बताओ, if I already know that guy or that girl actually, ठीक है सर, नहीं मैं बता रहा हूं दोस्त, want to prepare for getting mechanical application for vision, yes, so that is the actual point। नहीं सौ मुझे, आई एम टेलिंग यू, मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त ऐसे थे जिनको मैं देखता था तो मेरे को अजीब लगता था यार कि वो कुछ 1 घंटा पढ़ लिए कोई भी टॉपिक तो वो उस पे कमांड बना सकते थे। मेरे से नहीं होता था ये चीजें, सो आई हैड टू रीड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स एक्चुअली, यू नो। Yes, Dr. Lana, so happy to help always all of you people, so I come up with different kinds of lectures like this, so do attend all of this small yet effective lectures, okay। नहीं, मैं बोर्ड टॉपर था जी, बिल्कुल मैं वही बता रहा हूँ ना आपको, मैं आपको वही बता रहा हूँ सौम्यजीत जी। देखिए, मैं कोई भी एग्जाम जो है, जहां पे मैंने जो इस एग्जाम पे मैंने अपियर किया, सारे एग्जाम में करेक्ट किया। दैट इज द पॉइंट कि जब मैं ये देख रहा था लेकिन उन लोगों का क्लियर नहीं हुआ, दैट इज द मेन पॉइंट। लेकिन वो लोग मुझसे ब्रिलियंट थे, इस पे कोई शक ही नहीं है कि वो लोग मुझसे ब्रिलियंट थे, बट दे डिड नॉट टॉप द बोर्ड, आई टॉप द बोर्ड। क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ द कंसिस्टेंसी, कि मैं बोला था कि भाई मैं टेनासिटी ये रखना चाहिए एंड तक फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन लाइक दिस, चाहे वो ईएससी हो, चाहे वो बोर्ड हो, चाहे वो आपके गेट हो, कोई भी एग्जामिनेशन इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी मच कंसिस्टेंट एंड यू हैव टू हैव द टेनासिटी कि मैं अंत तक छोड़ूंगा नहीं इसको। ये डायलॉग है ना कि जब तक तोड़ेंगे नहीं तब तक छोड़ेंगे नहीं, वो चीज होना है दोस्त, समझ रहे हो? You have the tenacity always कि हाँ भाई मैं अंत तक लगा हुआ रहूंगा। That thing if you are doing ना, you are already in the top 30%। मैं ये हर बार बोलता हूँ कोई भी competitive एग्जाम के लिए, because 70% of the students they leave their preparation in the mid, क्योंकि उनको frustration आ जाता है। अगर आप उनसे बचकर थोड़ा एंड तक रह जा पा रहे हो, then you are already in the top 30%। Just keep this faith or belief within you and be consistent and be preparing। सर आई मीन थर्ड से मैकेनिकल, हाउ टू गेट आईओसीएल? आईओसीएल में जॉब तो लगता है मैकेनिकल का, हाँ, तो आपको गेट क्रैक करना होगा। सो फॉर क्रैकिंग गेट वी हैव सेवरल कोर्सेस, सो टू जॉइन एनी ऑफ आवर कोर्सेस टू crack gate with a good score, that is 75 plus actually, to get into IOCL like PSUs, that's all fine। और जो थर्ड टिप्स मैं आपको हमेशा बताता हूँ, that is your revision tips, जो बहुत सारे लोगों को मैं पहले ही बता चुका हूँ और मैं अभी भी बता रहा हूं आप लोगों को कि रिवीजन का जो टिप्स है, लॉन्ग वी हैव टू बी कंसिस्टेंट करेक्ट। यस दैट इज द पॉइंट। मैं देखता हूं एक बार आप अगर कभी कभी फेल हो जाते हो कोई भी इसमें, तो बहुत ज्यादा दबाव बन जाता है। मेनी ऑफ यू पीपल आर एक्चुअली हैविंग दैट peculiar idea, peculiar idea actually within your mind। मेघा जी, आपका क्वेश्चन तो मैंने बताया आपको कि यू कैन डेफिनेटली ज्वाइन इन एनी ऑफ द एमटेक्स, इन एनी ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस। आपको कोई ना कोई गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज अगर मिल जाएगा तो वहां पे आप चले जाओ, फिर या फिर आप एमएस कर लो कहीं से, अगर आप रिसर्च के साथ जुड़ी हुई रहना चाहते हैं तो, या फिर आप एमएस एमटेक कोई भी गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज से कर लो। आपके स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के, बाद में आप पीएचडी के लिए वहां पे अप्लाई कर दो वही आईआईटीज में। तो साथ साथ आप रिसर्च में भी रह सकते हैं, साथ साथ आपको अच्छा खासा एक पेमेंट भी मिलता रहेगा इफ यू आर इन एन आईआईटी, राइट। फाइन। तो जो मैं एक्चुअली आपको व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग दैट वाज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इफ आई वाज सेइंग दैट, जो कि है ईएससी एंड सम, यस 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 yes, I'm telling you, I'm telling all of you people the same thing, that suppose बेसिक भी कमजोर है, ज्वाइन आवर कोर्सेज बेटा। तो डेफिनेटली वहां पे बेसिक जीरो से लेके हीरो बनाते हैं हम औरंगजेब, ठीक है, जीरो से लेके हम हीरो बनाते हैं हर एक कोर्सेज में। सो डू ज्वाइन द कोर्सेज, बी कंसिस्टेंट, फॉलो द रूटीन दैट आई हैव टोल्ड यू यहाँ पे, और काम करते जाओ। और रिवीजन के लिए मैं हमेशा ये चीज बताता हूँ दैट प्लीज डू रिवाइज, ये टेक्निक मैं पहले ही बता चुका हूं, दैट ट्वाइस इन अ वीक एंड ट्वाइस इन अ मंथ। ओके बेटा, एक बार गूगल में सर्च कर लो इसरो कैंपस, आपको एग्जैक्टली लोकेशन मिल जाएगा। ट्वाइस इन अ वीक एंड ट्वाइस इन अ मंथ, दिस रिवीजन टेक्निक इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सपोज यू वांट टू कीप एनीथिंग टू योर परमानेंट मेमोरी, अगर आप कोई भी चीज को अपने परमानेंट मेमोरी पे डालना चाहते हो, तो एक्चुअली यू हैव टू डू दिस ट्वाइस इन अ वीक एंड ट्वाइस इन अ मंथ, ठीक है। So if anybody knows, please help her Megha. Okay, please help Megha actually. Exactly location कहाँ पे है उनको बता दो, या फिर आप एक बार गूगल कर लो। लोकेशन में क्या बताओ, लोकेशन एक बार गूगल कर लो, गूगल मैप में एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन मिल जाएगा, आपके घर से कितना दूर है, कैसे जाना है, सब दे देगा, है ना सर। तो ट्वाइस इन अ वीक ट्वाइस इन अ मंथ वाला टेक्निक तो आई थिंक एवरीबॉडी नोज दैट एक्चुअली यू हैव टू बी लाइक दिस, कि आप शुरू कर रहे हैं, ओके आप यहाँ पे यहाँ पे मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, तुम्हारे रीडिंग एनी पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक एंड यू आर फीलिंग इट्स टफ एक्चुअली, तो आप उसको रिवीजन रिवीजन करो, ठीक है, आप रिवीजन करो। रिवीजन करके आपको क्या पे मिल जाता है दोस्त, जैसे आप रिवीजन करोगे द मोमेंट यू आर एक्चुअली रिवाइजिंग, बहुत सारे लोगों का क्या होता है कि वो जस्ट ऐसे शैलो एक बार पढ़ के चले जाते हैं, फिर वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है, आईआईटी नहीं मिल सकता है। अब देखो जनरल कैटेगरी में 33 मार्क्स में तो आईआईटी नॉर्मली नहीं मिलता है, एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग जितना मैं जानता हूँ एक्चुअली, अब बाकी मुझे पता नहीं दोस्त, ठीक है, जो रिजर्वेशन एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा जो की है। सो दिस इज एक्चुअली इंग्लिश, यस सर 11th मंथ में प्रिपेयर हो जाएगा गेट सर, ऑफ कोर्स ऑफ कोर्स। So I will bring the preparation strategy for the 10 months, last 10 months I will bring very soon before you people, but also I will bring the ESC prelim strategy for all of you people, वो भी मैं बहुत ही जल्दी ला रहा हूँ आप सभी के लिए। तो ये टेक्निक का इस्तेमाल आप कर सकते हो, दैट सपोज यू आर फीलिंग दैट एनीथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट, तो आप फर्स्ट डे में उसको एक बार पढ़ो, सपोज एनी कॉन्सेप्ट यू आर रीडिंग, फर्स्ट डे यू हैव रेड वंस, देन ऑन द थर्ड डे यू रीड वंस, और फिर एक बार सेकेंड वीक में एक बार, और एक बार थर्ड वीक में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ऑन द 15th डे वंस एंड ऑन द 26th डे वंस और समथिंग लाइक दैट, ठीक है, और 27th डे वंस, एक बार इस तरीके से पढ़ लिया करो। सो ऑन दैट ओकेशन ये 4 बार मिनिमम पढ़ना बहुत जरूरी होता है टू कीप एनीथिंग इनटू योर माइंड परमानेंटली सेट करने के लिए। कोई भी चीज जो आपको टफ लग रहा है, रीड इन दिस फैशन, यू आर गोइंग टू गेट इट एट अ मच बेटर वे, ये आपके परमानेंट मेमोरी में हो जाएगा। सर ये सी 22 कब होगा, कुछ आइडिया है क्या आपको? 2022 देखो जनवरी में होना तो मुश्किल है, क्योंकि एक के बाद जस्ट दूसरा एक बार, आई डोंट थिंक सो होगा, बट आइडिया जैसे ही लगेगा हम लोगों को हम बता देंगे आपको, पहले 2021 का तो होने दो, आफ्टर दैट आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट, फाइन। तो ओबीसी आई डोंट थिंक दैट यू आर गोइंग टू गेट into any IITs in 33.67, but yeah, NITs you can have a try at least, but I don't think so, but yeah, you can have a try, of course, mega, right? So these are the techniques that I have actually told. Firstly, this 100-minute technique that I have told you, 30 30 30 10, okay, this is the technique. Then that whenever you are actually sitting in a particular place, keep only that thing, laptop and a paper, या फिर phone and a paper, अभी तो online हो गया mode of study, online, तो जो आप नोट्स बना रहे हो उस सब्जेक्ट का नोट्स ओनली, एंड द क्लास सब क्लास तो अभी लैपटॉप पे ही है या फिर फोन पे है, जो भी है, you are actually doing that. Third tricks that I have told you is this technique that you have to follow: short notes, EAC and GATE, previous year questions, at least 10 year, then sit on the quiz, then again come to the next class. Okay सर, लेक्चर हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों मिक्स होगा? कहाँ पे? हिंदी इंग्लिश यहाँ पे मिक्स नहीं होगा, सिलेबस विजन में मिक्स नहीं होता है एक्चुअली. सम कोर्सेस आर हिंदी. टेल एसआई यूनिट्स, आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड इन यूनिट्स सर. एनवायरमेंटल एसआई यूनिट्स सर फरवरी में लाइए. yes I already told you actually, right? So currently if I talk about actually the February मेला, तो मैं यहाँ पे एक बार आपको बता चुका हूँ पहले ही that in February मेला you are getting some incredible discounts basically on our Gradeup courses. To be more specific, if I talk about, if I actually talk about, तो आपको जो रेट्स, द रेट्स इन विच यू आर एक्चुअली गेटिंग द कोर्सेज विच आर इनक्रेडिबली लो, मैं आपको एग्जैक्ट रेट्स ही बता रहा हूँ, विच इज एक्चुअली इनक्रेडिबली लो. तो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग जो आपको कोर्सेस मिल रहा है, यू आर गेटिंग सपोज अ 1 year सब्सक्रिप्शन टू ऑल द कोर्सेज. जितने सारे कोर्सेस है यू आर एक्चुअली गेटिंग दैट. जितने सारे कोर्सेस है आपको मिल रहा है वो ओनली एट अ कॉस्ट ऑफ से. अच्छा, सो Somajit and other people, I am just saying that I am bringing before all of you the mock tests for both non-technical and technical for EAC very soon in the Gradeup app. So you have to attend all of them, just like we have done in GATE, जहाँ पे मैंने 50 मार्क सीरीज डिस्कस किया था. वहां पे जैसे 50 मार्क सीरीज में डिस्कस किया था, यहाँ पे भी मैं वैसे डिस्कस करूंगा. ओके, दिस इज ओके अतुल, या एग्जैक्टली. तो दोस्त चलिए, that's all about today. So you are going to get all the courses at a very affordable rate, that is 1 year suppose all the courses only at a cost of less than 20,000. ठीक है. तो EAC prelims के लिए भी मैं ला रहा हूँ actually just like the 50 mark series that I have brought for GATE, उसी तरीके से मैं EAC prelims के लिए भी लाऊंगा. एंड मोस्टली the non-tech portion, this is for everybody, I'm telling you, the non-tech portion उस पे ज्यादा फोकस करो. non-tech portion के मॉक टेस्ट लेके मैं बहुत जल्दी आ रहा हूँ on the Gradeup app practice sessions को लेके. so I want all of you to attend those sessions that will start from March. और कुछ ठीक है, बिल्कुल आएगी दोस्त. तो get ready to be one of them in 2021 and 2022 actually by joining our courses. ठीक है, and to be taught by the best pool of faculties in India. So if you haven't downloaded the Gradeup app yet, जरूर डाउनलोड कर लीजिए. ठीक है, के लिए क्या कोर्स लेना होगा? हाँ जी सर, आप बात करिए ना, टेक टीम के विजन में कंटेंट गायब ना हो, क्योंकि सर देखिए दोस्त, आपके कोर्स जब तक वैलिड रहेगा प्रकाश, तब तक कंटेंट कभी नहीं कहीं नहीं जाएगी. ठीक है ना, तो कोर्स के एंड डेट तक रहेगा. चल EAC के लिए सिर्फ होगा. हाँ, EAC के लिए ही होगा एक्चुअली. द कोर्सेज दैट विल बी देयर फॉर EAC, और EAC प्रीलिम्स के लिए बेसिकली जैसे हम प्रैक्टिस सेशन करते हैं वैसे करेंगे, और नॉन टेक पोर्शन के लिए हम कुछ खास आपके लिए ला रहे हैं बहुत जल्दी. चलो, थैंक यू. दिस इज अनिरुद्ध रॉय साइनिंग ऑफ फ्रॉम द लार्जेस्ट लाइव लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ इंडिया. कल मिलते हैं आपके साथ विद सम एक्साइटिंग लेक्चर्स. और मेरे YouTube पे भी, ग्रेडअप गेट YouTube चैनल पे भी एक सीरीज चल रहा है फॉर द EAC प्रीलिम्स. आज मेरा हाइड्रोलॉजी का एक सेशन हुआ है ऑन द ग्रेडअप ऐप, क्वेश्चन आंसर. तो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू पीपल टू अटेंड दोज सेशन, स्पेशली विच आर प्रैक्टिस बेस्ड जो भी सेशन है वो तो जरूर अटेंड करो. तो ये बात है. हाँ जी मेघा जी, तो अगर आप कोर्स ऑलरेडी ले चुके हैं देन डेफिनेटली यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट द गुडीज. ठीक है, आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो इफ यू वांट टू ज्वाइन, और इफ यू वांट टू परचेस एनीथिंग like mock test or something like that. And if you haven't downloaded Gradeup app yet, just do download the Gradeup app now. और हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिए, हर एक सेशंस को अटेंड कर लीजिए, हमारे जितने सारे. और मैं आपको यही बस बताना चाहता हूँ कि if you want to, that is the title of this particular lecture, that is the follow these tips to score better by reading less. उसके लिए मैं बस एक चीज आपको बताऊंगा, ग्रेड अप का पूरा फायदा उठाओ। मैं आपको बार बार ही बता रहा हूं, पहले भी बता चुका हूं, ये आज भी बता रहा हूं, ग्रेड अप का पूरा फायदा उठाओ। free session, practice session, courses in such an affordable rate from this level of faculties you won't get anywhere in India. This is my challenge. कहीं नहीं मिलेगा आपको, तो इसका पूरा का पूरा फायदा उठाओ। अगर आप पूरा फायदा उठा रहे हो तो nobody can stop you from being one of them that you wanted to be. That's our assurance. Okay, thank you everyone, and we would really love if you make the most of it. Okay, thank you. This is Aniruddha signing off. Hope you have liked the lecture. Please give a like and share the session with everybody. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, because every day some faculties are actually bringing before you some new topics.